Hey guys, Cass here. I wanted to do a video and I tried filming this before, but I dropped my mouse, which jostled my camera, and it was just a chain of events. But I wanted to show you guys the haul that I've kind of accumulated this stuff over the past month, and it is a long video, so, pause, grab a snack, do what you need to do, and then let's get started. I'm going to start off with the one face product that I have, and that is the Hard Candy Fox in a Box, and this is supposed to be comparable to a Benefit Box powder, and I don't remember which one it is. It's the one with the 4 colors. This is in Spicy and Sweet, which is kind of the more intense version of this. They have a lighter one that I don't remember what exactly it's called. But it also comes with this little brush, which is kind of useless. It doesn't work very well as a brush. But yeah, so there was that. Moving on, so this is Lily, or sometimes she's called Daisy. It kind of depends on which mood she's in. I wanted to talk to you guys about the lip products I bought. The first two are Color Whispers by Maybelline, and I think I got these because these were both on clearance. And I got it in Bare to the Bold and Some Like It Taupe. Bare to the Bold is this really, really hard to see kind of shimmery color at the very top here. You can barely see the shine. And then Some Like It Taupe is this kind of slightly darker, but still barely visible bronzier nude. Sorry. Moving on, I bought 2 Revlon lip butters as well. And the first one is in Raspberry Pie. It comes in a container that looks like this, and this is Raspberry Pie right here. It's a beautiful berry color that I think would be perfect for fall, which is coming up. So, and then the other one is in Cotton Candy, which I haven't opened anything yet just to show you guys, but it's your typical lip butter format. And this is like a light pinky color, and it is the color right underneath it that you can once again barely see because my camera doesn't pick up very well. But yeah, it's like a light pink color, and I think both of these are going to be used this upcoming fall as just kind of thrown in my bag, no nonsense, on the go kind of colors if I don't have time to do my makeup that day. I'm really, really liking these two. Also, along the line of Revlon, I got another lacquer balm, and if you know me, you know I love the Revlon balms. I love the whole, idea of the stick balm format. I think it's just a really good idea, and I have several different brands for it, but I have the most of the Revlon ones. I have several lacquer. I think this may be the only lacquer one I have. Actually, I think I may have one other, but I also have some of the regular balm stains as well as the matte balms. And this is in the shade Demure. And it is this bottom kind of pinky shade here. It's kind of hard to see. It's right here. And then the last 2 lip products I bought are some Rimmel London products. And these are in the shade To Nude or Not To Nude, which is kind of a bronzier shade, and it is, oops, I've lost it. Hold on. Yeah. It is this one right here. I don't know how well you guys can see it. But yeah, it is this color right here. It's kind of like a berry bronze color. And then there's Coral Shimmer, which is just kind of a cute little corally bronze color, which that is this one right here above the blue. I need a better camera, I know, guys. It's hard. I'm hoping to get a better camera within the next few months. Moving on, I have some eye products to show you guys. The rest of this is going to be eye products, but I'm going to kind of divide it up into categories. I have some eye pencils with me right now. These are the Rimmel Scandalize, and this bottom color here is in Tempting Turquoise, and it is this blue right here. It's actually a really pretty blue. These are supposed to be 24 hours and waterproof, and they seem to stay pretty well. And I also got the Scandalize Shadow Stick in, I think it's Tempting Taupe? Bulletproof Beige. It's like a really pretty basic nude kind of color, and it is so super duper pretty. It works well as like a base, and I have noticed it works fairly long. So, and then I have two eyeliner pencils here, and the two I have, one is a NYX. It's an NYC eyeliner, waterproof eyeliner pencil, and it is in, I think, just navy? I'm not sure. No, Moody Blue, which is this top slightly lighter looking color here. And then the bottom, which is a black, and this is a really intense black for a pencil liner. It's in Black Point, and this is the 12-hour Made to Last liquid eyeliner pencil by Jordana. I'm not sure if these are supposed to be waterproof. I don't think they are, but they do work pretty well. So, next we have mascaras. I bought 3 mascaras recently. I will probably be doing reviews on these soon. The first one is the CoverGirl Plump Crusher by Lash Blast. And the brush is just kind of a plastic bristled brush. And it curves slightly. And it's just got really short little bristles. Then I got another one of my favorite mascaras, this time in waterproof. This is the Mega Plush Volume Express by Maybelline. And I can't even begin to tell you guys how much I love this mascara. It just makes my lashes feel so light and not crunchy or, hard at all. So. And then the last one I got, I'm not going to lie, I got it because it had cute packaging and because I'm kind of a sucker for this kind of thing. I got the Voluminous Miss Manga. I believe this is a L'Oreal product. And so the brush looks like this. It's a very strange brush because it's got bristles of all different sizes. But it actually works pretty well, and this is in Blackest Black. I think they're all in the darkest shades I can get them. And then this one is a waterproof formula. I don't think the Clump Crusher is a waterproof. I didn't grab the waterproof for that one. Now we're on to the last part, which is the eyeshadow palettes, and I have a lot of new eyeshadow palettes to show you guys. The first one is this little beauty, and it's kind of an interesting shape. It is the Salma Hayek, I think? Yes, the Nuance by Salma Hayek. Beautiful Blends Eye Quad in Neutral. And basically, it's like a little flower. And it just kind of looks like this, and it's got some fairly neutral shades. There's that one. There's a pretty gold color. And then a kind of pretty brown color, which is actually they're pretty pigmented eyeshadows. I've not worked with these just yet, but I like them so far, just as far as swatches go. The only thing I dislike about this is how it's set up. It's kind of a pain to close, and I keep feeling like I'm going to break it. So the next few eye things I have a quad, a trio, and then I have one that has 8. The trio is a CoverGirl trio. It had the brush in there. It doesn't anymore. This is the Eye Enhancers trio in Shimmering Sands. And this is just a basic neutral palette. And it's got, the shades are fairly decent and pigmented. Nothing to write home about, but I do like this for everyday, just quick swipe eyeshadow on looks. The quad I got is a Maybelline quad, and this is in Designer Chocolates. And I think I heard about this through Emily Noel from Beauty Broadcast, and I saw it and I'm like, wow, that's really pretty. So it looks like this, and it's kind of like, some of the shades are really pretty and really pigmented, and I'm just kind of excited to work more with this. I've only swatched, I've not actually used this palette yet, so I'm excited to work with it. Moving on, the 8 palette one I have is, of course, a all-time favorite of mine. I had to go buy a new one because my other one shattered. This is the Comfort Zone palette by Wet n Wild. It's not open just yet. I do know already though that I love this palette, and it's just really pretty neutral shades, and Wet n Wild is so amazingly pigmented, and I do recommend it for beginners because their eyeshadows are not expensive, They're drugstore and they're easy to find, and this eyeshadow is just like, yes. So moving on, I have 4 more things to show you guys and then I'm done, I promise. I'm getting into NYX. I'm excited. I'm finally getting into NYX because they have it at my Target and they have it at my CVS, and I splurged a little bit when I went to Target and got myself 4 of their eyeshadow palettes. The first one is the Adorable palette, and this is 6 eyeshadows, I believe? Yeah, 6 eyeshadows, and I got this because, you know, it said Adorable. It comes with a really long brush, although I don't use those brushes very much. I've not used this and tested it out much, so I can't sit there and tell you how well the shadows perform. They seem a little bit dry and flaky, so I don't know if I want to keep this palette, but I think the eyeshadow premise is cute, and I'm going to work with it and see what I can do. And if I don't like it, I'll probably just end up giving it to my sister because she's getting into makeup. So yeah. The next thing I got, and the packaging on this is so cute. This is the NYX Love in Paris in Madeleines and Macaroons. And it looks like this. And it's got a little bow, and it is so cute. So the eyeshadows are really soft and silky in this. It's got 9 shadows, but look at how amazingly these come off. It's like, wow, I can't even begin to tell you guys how amazing these shadows are. You'd have to try them for yourself. But, I mean, you get such pretty shades, so I'm really, really looking forward to playing with this one some more as well, and seeing what looks I can create with it. The last 2 eyeshadow palettes I got are also NYX, and they are the Dreamcatcher palettes. I got it in Golden Horizons and Dusk Till Dawn. I've worked with Dusk Till Dawn a little bit. I've worked with, I think, Golden Horizons once, and they have that kind of look of a dome. They've got that domed look of a baked eyeshadow palette, but they're not really a baked eyeshadow. However, they are really silky, smooth. Some of them are a little bit flaky. They are very pigmented eyeshadows, and I'm just kind of excited because I like, these make me think of kind of the Naked palette as far as colors go. And I'm really digging that because I don't have the money to shell out on a Naked palette. But look at that. Look at how amazingly, you know, pigmented that is. And that was just me kind of swiping over it. I have worked with this one a little bit. I do like how the colors work together. I wore this to the fair the other day. It was fairly long lasting. I didn't seem to have much problems. And yeah, I'm looking forward to, you know, playing with all of the stuff that I got recently and creating new looks, and I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys liked this video. I know it was long and I apologize, but yeah, I will talk to you all later. Bye guys!